Welcome to the KiddNation Extra, where I am happy to announce that my wife does in fact listen to the show.
Aww.
Hey!
Egg white bites?
Yes.
You brought me breakfast.
Aww.
I know, we kid.
Did you bring enough for the entire class?
That's okay.
All right,
That's
we'll get to you in a
All
second.
right.
But we have something special for the KiddNation Extra this morning because our boy, Nick Adams, got to travel out all the way to L.A. and stay at a fancy hotel.
With your foot?
This was pre-foot break.
Oh, pre-ankle
Yeah, it
break.
really
Yeah,
was.
okay.
Maybe a month ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think this was a month ago.
Okay.
So earlier on the show today, we talked to Dennis Quaid for his new movie, The Intruder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's loving it. Dennis Quaid, let me tell you, we heard Gray Drake talk about how crazy Dennis Quaid is in this movie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's not lying. I mean, he takes going crazy to like a whole new level. Like you've never seen crazy like this.
Really?
I heard at one point he squeals like a 6-year-old girl.
He does. And his character is so strange and weird. So the movie, what it's about is Dennis Quaid, he is selling his family home. It's been in his family for 3 or 4 generations. It's out in wine country in California.
Okay.
On all this land, it's beautiful, very secluded. And so he is selling it. We don't really know why. There's some mysterious circumstances of why he's selling it, but he does to this nice couple, played by Michael Ealy and Megan Good, who you're going to hear from in a second. And Dennis just doesn't want to give up the house. He sells it, but he doesn't leave. And so it's a thriller.
Change of heart.
Yes, it's a thriller.
The
It's a
seller's
horror
remorse.
movie. It is just intense. And if you go see it in a packed house, go see it soon because it's a very interactive movie. And I read in a lot of interviews they want people to yell at the screen.
Oh,
really?
I'm going
Yeah.
to-
Oh, in the black neighborhood.
I'm
Yeah, go
going
to
to
black
the
neighborhood.
hood
They want people to.
Black
Why
people are
people
known
don't
for
do
that.
that?
No, white people don't.
Why people don't do that?
White people don't, but I was in a theater with a lot of people that were not my color.
Of color.
And it was wonderful.
It's okay.
It was
so
a
much more
whole new
fun.
experience. Yes, it was great. And
Then I yell out, "What the hell you gonna do now?"
no, seriously, so many
okay.
times. And there's so many times where people are just like, nope.
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 No, don't do it.
Why'd you do that?
Why'd you go up there?
It was such a fun movie experience. So anyways, yes, I got to go to LA, talk to this first clip. It's Michael Ealy, Megan Good, and they're the married couple that buy this house.
Yeah.
And I had to ask Megan about a really unique thing I saw online about her. Now, Megan, you never know what you read on the internet is true.
Yeah.
But I saw that you have quite a unique beauty tip about how to keep your hands so soft.
Oh, where we going with this?
I read somewhere that you wear gloves while you're showering.
Oh, that's true.
That's true?
That is a true story.
What?
Whew,
How
thought
long-
it was something else I had said a long time ago that I hope never surfaces.
How long have you
before.
worn? I'd never heard
Now they're
this.
going to look for it.
Don't look.
Is this a common thing to wear gloves while showering to keep your hands so soft?
You know what it is that I tend to like over clean. Like I brush my teeth with like 3 different toothbrushes and like I have like 3 different toothpastes and like I just tend like I'm really kind of I don't know about that. So in the shower, stop Michael. There's these gloves and they what's it called?
Like exfoliate?
Exfoliate as you're like cleaning and so it exfoliates your hands and your body and everything and it just makes sure that everything stays.
Why do you have 3 different toothpastes?
Because they do different things. One's for
One's
you know,
for whitening, one's for
fresh
cleaning,
breath and-
one's for fresh breath?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta get
One's
my game
extra
together.
whitening.
I'm doing it all wrong.
just
Don't they
saying.
have all-in-one toothpaste
They
nowadays?
do, but they're not as good.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's
you guys
not bad.
both, from 4 feet away, y'all have great teeth.
Thank you.
Congratulations on having great teeth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So interesting.
Do you guys have any unique or maybe different beauty techniques or things you do in the morning to get ready?
That's all I can do to get here. I am not thinking about beauty.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I do. I
No.
do all sorts of weird stuff, but I don't know about in the morning.
Weird.
I constantly spray my face with water and other mists throughout the day.
This is all natural.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. You
right?
know what
Yeah,
I do?
I woke up like this.
When I do the dishes and it's steaming hot, I put my face in there when I open it up and the steam comes out.
That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, I do
Oh,
like
it
good
feels
for the
so
face.
good.
I
Yeah,
do like the steam.
anything that gives my face moisture.
Yeah.
I never know what a guy is supposed to do when you put on cologne. I hear 80 different theories.
Spray walk. Walk.
The guys on Queer Eye say spray, delay, and
Walk
then walk
away.
away.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't delay that much.
No,
Depends
it's
on
gonna
the
be gone.
strength. If you have a strong cologne, you got to walk delay.
Yeah, I
but if it's
spray
a
neck
weak,
wrist perfume, but
So do you spray less or more than 10 times? Because I'm
Like-
kind of a 10 timer.
I'm a
My
3 guy.
daddy's a 10-timer.
I'm a 1. One
One,
spray.
Yeah.
2, 1 for the back.
one
Your
down
back?
one down the pants.
Back?
Yeah, because what if Kinsey comes up behind and gives me a hug? I want to be smelling right on
I
the,
would
from
put
the
it in
back.
your hair.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's walking behind me, I want them to get the whole whiff.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Well, anyways, moving on with Michael and Megan. So, again, this movie is all about the house.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the central focus of this movie. And I had to ask them about their favorite room in their own homes. Your home, it has to be a sanctuary. And the home that you guys buy in the movie, it's not a sanctuary like you
Right.
thought it was going to be.
Right.
But for you guys personally, what's that spot in your house? Where's your sanctuary? What's your favorite room or place in your house that you can just kind of go and shut out the world?
Right now, it's my living room. I just like, for me, being able to like take a load off and like watch some shows and sit down with a glass of wine, just sit in my living room. That just makes me happy and peaceful.
Mike?
I'd say the master bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just renovated the house and we didn't have one before, so we had to share it. So yeah, to have that personal space, that's everything.
That's it.
That's everything.
Amen.
Yeah.
Everyone, favorite room in your own homes or favorite spot to hang?
My award-winning patio. I go out there and smoke a cigar, though, actually.
Okay.
That is a
about
great
once a week.
spot.
Yeah.
You know, every weekend, my husband and I go sit on the patio to have coffee together. We can't do that during the week.
Yeah.
And just sitting out. So for me, I
Yeah.
would say that.
My garage.
Wow.
I just never
That's a
had
very
a-
manly answer.
I never had a garage growing up, and so I have that whole little door opener thing, and I feel cool with it. So I like to go out there and just chill.
Jenna?
My garage.
I made a reading nook in my master bedroom, and there's a tree outside the window, real up against it, real big. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm high up in the trees, so I sit there.
Since I broke my ankle,
Uh-huh.
my new favorite place is my shower because I got one of those old people shower stools.
Oh, nice.
Nick.
Just sit there.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. So
Okay.
I just feel weird sitting down naked.
it's a strange thing to start doing, but you do what you got to do.
You gotta do.
Yeah.
You may start preferring it that way.
Maybe. And finally, I got to talk to the director, Deon Taylor, about how he got Dennis Quaid to go so crazy. One of the craziest, most psychotic guys I've seen on camera in quite a long time. You know, Dennis is normally the good guy.
Yeah.
He's the nice, sweet guy that's
Always.
going to save the day.
Always.
So was it hard getting him to go to level 11 of crazy on camera? Was that a difficult challenge?
No, because what happens is when you have this type of performance and to make people go nuts, you don't want to give it all away early.
No.
So what we did really, really well was the temperature kept getting hotter and hotter. And finally, at the end of the movie, that's when I said, hey, D, do it all. Go, do it all. And
he did.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Must be nice to be able to go all that crazy, and you know people are not going to judge you because it's
Yeah.
a character.
And just let go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
let
that's
go.
cool. I'm excited because of them and the director, and that was a good interview, Nick.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Nick.
Awesome.
Go check it out. It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Intruder in
The
theaters
Intruder.
now.
Very scary. And speaking of scary things, we found something really scary in the studio yesterday.
Yesterday, Justin and I, we were, and JC was in the room. We were about to do a podcast, and we looked down near a microphone, and there's a cup
A cup.
Is this
Look,
the said
full
cup?
of human hair.
Jenna.
Oh, yeah, that was from my brush.
Okay. Whew. I thought you were going bald or something. There's so much.
You saved it?
Yeah, we saved it.
So much hair. That's like 2 strands.
I don't know.
My hair's down to my butt.
It looks scary. We didn't know if that was butt hair. Like, you know, like you
Yeah.
like
Y'all
when it
are
gets.
being a bully.
That could be
Why?
that
You're
could
not a
be
bully. You're leaving a cup of hair
bully.
laying around.
that could be the afro.
You know, because you said you like that feeling when it gets stuck in there and you pull it out, so we didn't know where it came from.
No, it's probably sitting here, y'all. I shed. My hair's down to my butt. I shed like crazy. So whenever I find it, I was trying to dispose of it.
Put it in the cup. So we have Jenna's DNA for caller number 9 right now, if you would like.
Right? Yeah. If you would like some hair of Jenna.
Nick, well done. Go check out the Dennis Quaid interview we had with him on the phone at KiddNation.com. And you can check out Nick's interviews as well. And join us next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It's
Yay.
not Mexican Independence Day, by the way. Just remember that. It's not our Independence Day. It's just the Battle
so
of
angry,
Puebla.
JC.
Just letting you know. So you could be smart
What
out
is
there.
it then?
The Battle of Puebla.
What does that mean?
It means we won against Napoleon's army and we weren't supposed to win.
No, everybody beats the French. Come on, is that really worth
Well, back then we thought they were tight.
You go to Paris, every monument this is where we lost to this country. There is not one single a winning plaque in Paris.
But back then we didn't know that. Now we know. So go out there, have fun for Cinco de Mayo, and join us back. You can win a Florida family flyaway to Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay thanks to visitflorida.com. Plus, we want to hook your mom up with a makeover, and we also have something else that I forgot about.
Beat the bank.
Beat the bank.
Extreme.
Thank you, Nick. Your chance to win up to $5,000 is happening. Hopefully you find it. See you then.